So students, this is the second paragraph. Sorry, third. My grandmother and I were good friends. My parents left me with her when they went to live in the city, and we were constantly together. So the writer is saying that the writer and his grandmother, they both are good friends, and their parents left them when they to live in the city. So that time they were not settled, so they left their children to their mother. So in this way, writer and his grandmother became very good friends. Okay, she used to wake me up in the morning and get me ready for the school. She said her morning prayer in a monotonous sing song while she bathed and dressed me in the hope that I would listen and get to know it by heart. So students, writer's grandmother get ready the writer for his school. She wake up the writer, and while doing this she sang a very boring prayer. She bathed the writer and dressed him in a very proper way. Writer told that she listened that prayer. She did not understand what the grandmother is saying or what words she is using in the prayer, but she listened. He listened very much because he liked his grandmother voice very much. So apart from that the prayer morning was very monotonous. After that he listened very carefully because he loved his voice. Okay, so I listened because I loved her voice but never bothered to learn it. Then she would fetch my wooden slate, and after that she would take his wooden slate, which she had already washed and plastered with the yellow chalk. Okay, there was a yellow chalk at that time. Nowadays we are writing with pencil or pen. At that time they are using chalk and wooden slate, a tiny earthen ink pot, and a red pen. Okay, tie them all in a bundle and hand it to me. So like just like a bag, they are covered with the cloth, the tiny earthen ink pot, yellow chalk, wooden slate, and they hand it to the writer. After a breakfast of thick stale chapati with a little butter and sugar spread on it, we went to school. So nowadays we are drinking milk with Horlicks, or some other students are taking chapatis or parathas like that. Writer is doing the breakfast but of stale chapati and little butter and sugar with some sugar also. And after that he went to school. She carried several stale chapatis with her for the village dog, and she also carried the left chapatis with her for the dogs. So स्टूडेंट्स, हमने देखा इस पैराग्राफ में कि जब राइटर के पेरेंट्स शहर जा रहे थे वहाँ काम करने के लिए, तो उन्होंने राइटर को अपनी माँ के यहाँ, मतलब राइटर की ग्रैंड मदर के यहाँ छोड़ दिया. उसके बाद ये बताया गया कि राइटर ने हमें ये बताया है कि किस तरह वो उससे जल्दी उठाती थी, उसे मॉर्निंग प्रेयर सुनाती थी. हालांकि वो मॉर्निंग प्रेयर नहीं सुनता था, नहीं समझता था, लेकिन वो उसको सुनता इसलिए था क्योंकि उसको अपनी दादी की आवाज़ बहुत पसंद थी. उसके बाद उसकी दादी उसको स्लेट, इंक और एक पेन के साथ एक बंडल में उसे रैप करके उसे दे दिया करती थी. उसे सुबह नाश्ते में एक चपाती मिलती थी, बासी चपाती रात को बनाई हुई, इस पे वो बटर, घी और शुगर लगा के खा लिया करता था. और बची हुई चपातियाँ वो उसकी दादी जो थी वो गांव के डॉग्स के लिए ले लिया करती थी. ओके, कंटिन्यू टू द नेक्स्ट. My grandmother always went to school with me because the school was attached to the temple. So they both are on the same way because school and temple are attached to one another. The priest taught us the alphabet and the morning prayer. So the teacher was the priest. Okay. Now in cities, the priest is different and the teacher is different. Their both work are in a different sector. But nowadays the priest was the teacher. While the children sat in the rows on the either side of the veranda singing the alphabet or the prayer in a chorus. Okay, so in a chorus, in a group, okay, they are singing the prayer or alphabets. My grandmother sat inside reading the scriptures. At that time, when there was a teaching in the school, The writer grandmother was sit inside the temple and read the scriptures. Scriptures mean dharmic granth. When we had both finished, we would walk back together. This time, the village dog would meet us at the temple door. When they returned to their home after finishing the school, the village dog met at the temple. Okay, temple door. They followed us to our home, growling and fighting with each other for the chapatis we threw to them. So, student, when they return to their house, they are fighting and growling with one another, the dogs with one another, and the writer and his grandmother throw the chapatis to them. So, this is the description of their whole day, how they wake up, how they go to school, and how they spend their whole day while feeding the village dogs. So, students, this is a very beautiful description of writer, and we can imagine that what is the basic difference of a school at that time and in nowadays. At that times, there were reading of scriptures, reading of prayers, and the priest is the teacher in that time. But nowadays, many things are changed. In our school, there is no priest, only there is a teacher, and the syllabus and many other things, the setup and the formation, the method of teaching, all things are changed according to the time. So, students, thank you.